YouTube? I know it's been a long time no see from you. It's been a lot going on. I had so much to catch y'all up on in regards to like the big surprise I had. I mentioned last video, updates with the second gen. Right now, I'm sitting in the scat. In a recent update on the Trailblazer. So stay tuned. This video will be more so just an update of what's going on. So to catch you all up on what's been going on, I'm gonna start off with the second gen. So I dropped it off at a shop because I was having an issue with it. I was having a fueling issue to where like it was cranking, not starting, and I've tried like everything I probably possibly could have. But then I dropped it off there probably like 2-3 weeks ago maybe. And they were like just sitting on my truck, wasn't doing nothing, blah, blah, blah. So I sent the tow truck to go pick it up, and they on the way right now with it. In regards to the Trailblazer, I don't know what's going on. It's something that recently just happened, like probably like last night, honestly. It's like it's making a weird like rattling, humming sound, right? So of course, naturally, I checked the oil first. It's got oil, so I'm not really sure exactly what's wrong with that. I might end up doing a motor swap on that or something. But it's kind of least of my concern. I might just go buy another car, sit on it, have another project, and just leave it at that. I don't know yet. But for right now, I'm just waiting on the second gen to pull up. When they pull up, I will show y'all it in its current state. Even though nothing has changed, I don't think. Well, they did a little work. They did like 2 things. They didn't charge me for it. Shout out to them. But I'm not too fond of them right now because they sat on my truck for a while to do 2 little things. And when you see the 2 things, you're like, why it take that long? I'm wondering the same thing. But I'm gonna let you know when the tow truck get here. So I got the second gen back. Nothing really changed. I started working on getting that back door open, but let me show you what it took them 3 weeks to do. Change out this negative terminal and this negative terminal. It took them 3 weeks to do that. That's actually insane. And like I said, they still ain't got the truck running right. They still ain't got it starting, none of that. And so like I said, I'm end up having to pull this bed off again for a second time and just check everything from the fueling system from the back going to the front, see what's going on, because I truly feel like that's my issue here. But yeah, it's time to finish playing musical cars and see what's up. Wide body. After spending the day diagnosing the Trailblazer, I've come to the conclusion that my motor going out on me. So, about to swap it out. What I'm end up doing is I'm gonna get everything prepped up tonight. I got another motor getting delivered in the morning to my house. So tonight's about just pretty much taking everything apart. So morning coming, I have help to pull the old one out, drop the new one in, and hope that solve our problem. You know, I'm gonna be keeping y'all updated throughout the night as I'm taking things apart, and any problems I run into, anything I feel like I can help y'all with, that problems that y'all might run into if y'all have to do the same thing. I know my biggest problem right now is gonna be them bolts for my exhaust. If I can get the light over here, you can see down in there, pretty rusty. So that's gonna be my biggest issue. I already know, but it's all right. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it taken care of. And like I said, hopefully this car got a new heart tomorrow and back rolling. I'm not exactly sure where I left off at with the last update. But we're starting to get things detached. Working to get the wiring harness pretty much out. And then that's when I'm gonna go and start taking everything else off and I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna pull the trans with the motor or if I'm just gonna pull the motor by itself, because it just depends on which way I decide to pull the motor out. If I'm gonna pull it straight out or if I'm trying to go like up and then out. So I don't know. Stay tuned for the next update. Hopefully, I guess I'm interested to tell y'all. I don't know, but I'll check back in a little bit. All right, quick update. Got the front end off. Probably about to start draining fluids. The reason I'm gonna start draining fluids, I gotta get this fan off and everything, the radiator out, because there's a bolt underneath that bracket right here that's stopping me from getting the rest of this side taken care of. So I'm gonna start draining fluids. Headlight sitting back there. It's a mess in here, but we're gonna get her done. And it's getting late actually. It's almost midnight here, so I might wrap it up soon and come back out here in the morning. I don't know. So last night, the most inconvenient thing that could have happened, and it snowed, but we knew that already. But I had to make a parts run, and this is the only running car I have right now. So I had to go get some parts, some tools, quick update. Took a few more items out, nothing crazy. Drained the coolant out the radiator. What I have to go get is a fan clutch tool to get this fan off, so I can pull out the shroud, radiator, and the AC condenser, so I can finish cleaning up everything. The new motor is on its way right now. I'm not sure what time he's gonna get here, but I just want to be ready when he gets here. I got the engine hoist sitting to the side. I have no clue where I'm gonna put the motor though. I'll probably just bring it in here and just like be like right here. Maybe, I don't know. But let me go inside, straighten myself up a little bit, and get to the store. So this is, oops. This is a tool I have to go get so I can get that fan off and get the front end finished torn apart. I just got it. It's right there. Put the tool about yay. Get the fan, start sending the fan off so I can get the shroud out, radiator out, condenser, and then we in a home ship and I gotta go in underneath and get everything undid. And the new motor should be here any minute now, so stay tuned. Just a quick update. Got the whole front end tore apart. Finally got the AC compressor, the radiator, the fan shroud, the fan out. Now I'm just in here getting all the little connectors and everything I couldn't get out before. It was a bracket. I don't know what I did with it. This bracket right here freed up so much space when I got it out finally. We're getting closer to getting it out. I'm kind of scared to take off the fuel lines because I didn't crank it to relieve the pressure before I started tearing it apart, and I just thought about it, but it's okay, we're gonna get through it. The other motor still isn't here. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're at, but I'll check back in a little bit. Time for another quick update. So I got everything like up top disconnected except for those fuel lines. From what I can see, from what I need disconnected, I might have to go back and do some more. I don't know. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I didn't get everything, but from what I can see, I got everything undid. So now it's time to move under and start getting the underneath disconnected, get the axles out on either side. But I'm actually looking for my socket for that right now. Hopefully I don't have to go back to the store, but see, we got the car in the air, supported on jack stands. We're chilling, we're stable. And yeah, I'm about to get it going. Don't talk about the little rusts on here. It's all surface rust. Midwest car. Oh, I gotta get the exhaust undid on that side too. But making progress. As you can see, the engine hoist is behind me. That means the motor still isn't here. I don't know what dude's doing. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he called me at like, I don't know, maybe 8, 9 o'clock this morning, and it's still not here, so I don't know what's going on. I haven't called because I've just been busy doing this. Like, if it gets here today, great. If not, cool. They give me more time to get this one out, get it off. Honestly, if it doesn't come today, I'm still pull this motor out, and get it pulled out, and then I'll put it on the stand. I have a stand right here. You can't really see a stand right here, so I'll put that together. Get the motor set on there, the old one, and so the new one comes, I just put it on the hoist, and everything be cool. I'm gonna check back in a minute. We got the front suspension off, driver's side and passenger side. Like I said earlier, got the engine bay all cleaned up. Got my boy Tyler right here helping out. He a real one. Only one that came through. But now we finna get up under here and start taking apart the this cross member right here. Pull the trans down just a little bit so we can get them 2 top bolts out. The bell housing, pull the starter, get the axles out. We should be ready to take it out. Ready to take this thing out in a minute. All right, Tyler, bro.
Yo.
Get them the update of what's going on, because I fake forgot to record all day.
So today, in Young Nigga Garage, man.
Crazy.
Man, we done took everything out. We done took the axles. We then unhooked the transmission, all the bell housing bolts, the starter, everything that you can do to basically disconnect the engine. We did except for the engine mounts and just a few grounds. So now all we gotta do is lift the engine out the cock, like everything off. Really, like,
right.
Man, it really been some progress though today.
Man, I fake forgot to record all day, bro. But definitely made good progress. Made good progress today. Probably ran into now is the level we can't really use it because there's nowhere to really mount it to the block. So we came up with a plan. I had to wait till the stores open in the morning because I don't have no chains here. Only thing holds together, like I said, 2 motor mounts and shit. 2 jacks, honestly. 2 4 jacks, bro. I can't make it up. Got one right here, one right here. And we ran into the problem. Matter of fact, let me show them what I had to do earlier with the... Can you hold this one? Bring that down there. Show y'all the problem I ran into earlier, G. I had to cut the support, bro. I had to cut my transmission support because it was so rusted on. But I got another one on order, so don't worry about it. And we got...
YouTube, they don't tell you gotta take the transmission support out to get that last bolt.
Man, that was a problem. I got this motor sitting here pretty much stripped down. I'm gonna finish going through it probably later tonight. Take this fan off and everything and just make sure it's ready just to get dropped in tomorrow, bro. So, my man's probably gonna show up to like 1 o'clock knowing him. But me, I'll be up like 7:30, 8 o'clock out here. When about 8 o'clock I'll be at the store. So, we're gonna see. I'm gonna hit his line in the morning and see what he on, all right?
Just hit me up when you wake up.
Say that. Don't say that, bro. I'll wake up at 6:30.
I ain't gonna be up at 6:30.
That's crazy.
I'm be up by like 9, so. Right.
That's crazy.
I should be up.
I don't even know I told him about it. You got to tear the suspension apart, the whole front end. Bro, it's been a learning experience, bro. But we're going to get it done. It's going to be done tomorrow. Hopefully it's done tomorrow. So, check in with y'all then. All right, quick update for right now. I probably get this coil back out because they broke it. But took the exhaust manifold off of this one, right? I'm getting it prepped, ready to go in. Got my chains inside that bucket. This one is about ready to come out. Only thing I have left to do is one more bolt on this exhaust manifold that's keeping it in. And then on this one, when they brought it, it had a couple bolts broken off. This one than this one. So I got to get those out, and then we should be underway. I should be about ready to pull the motor out. Yeah, I'm waiting on my boy Tyler to pull up still. So I got to keep working because I got work tomorrow, and I'm trying to get as close as done with this today, honestly. Well, when the motor gets dropped in, then we're good. Like, it's just wiring everything back up, making sure the engine is grounded, everything. So, and I got oil. I bought oil today. Do a quick do oil change on it. I bought some coolant, everything. And they had like a little deal, so I'm like, you know what? Give me an air filter too. They had a deal. So, yeah, that's just a quick update for now. I'll be back in a bit with another one.
From the bottom up.
Not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say too much. Tyler just showed up. He ain't do shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Come on, G. I've been here the whole process. I really took
Shout out to Uber Eats. Now I'm playing. Just had lunch break with you. Had lunch break with Caitlin. How was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
Free food.
Free food. Yeah. I love it. Gotta love free food. So next up, finish stripping this one down and taking what we need from that one and put it on this one. And we're gonna drop her in. We're gonna drop her in. I'm about to lose these bolts. Can you set these down? Just set them on the table. Oh, you can put them in the bag. You know, you've been on me about that. Huh?
What is it?
I don't even know. I forgot to take it off. I'm checking. All right, don't nobody make fun of what we got going on. But, yeah, one motor sitting on the ground. That's the old one, though. It's the old one. We're about to finish putting everything back together on this one, accessory-wise, and all that. My man Tyler sitting inside the engine bay.
I'm really standing on. I'm standing in business.
You say you standing on business. Man, we finna get this John put back together, man. We finna drop it in tonight. Hell yeah. All right, say that. Let's get to it. Quick update. We got the new motor halfway in, right? We gotta continue taking it in like that and drop it in like that. I gotta leaving the manifold on wasn't a terrible idea. So give us enough space to really move out the way. I'm gonna have to turn it, cock the motor to the right just a teeny bit. Just to clear. But we're looking good here. Good over here. Cause our reference point is that motor mount for real. That's how we're gonna know we sitting low enough, high enough, you know. Cause it's gonna drop on the hook. On them studs over there, it's gonna drop on it. So keep an eye out for that. How you feeling, man? Feel like we're gonna get this shit done? I'm on your right now. Getting in tonight. Next 10 minutes? Yeah, that's how you feeling? Yeah. Hey, man, I like that. What time? I don't even know what time it is. I don't know my other phone. It's 8:03. We're gonna start at 8:05. 8:15 is in, right? Yeah. I bet. We're gonna see. Shout out to moms.
Hey,
out here looking half crazy.
Dirty hands.
Oh, she got dirty hands finally.
Hands.
Ooh. You tired of doing paperwork, huh?
Yeah, all right, y'all good?
Yeah, we good. We good now. A man said 10 minutes to get her in there. She ain't all the way in there, but she close. We got to line up the transmission now. But hey, you said 10, it took us 20. How you feel?
Man, I feel good,
Post
man.
game
It's in
in.
the car, man.
It's in there. We there. It's a home stretch now. Once we get everything made it up, shit, time for wiring. That's it. That's it.
Plug and play.
Plug and play, baby. Oh, we gotta change that back coil pack too, bro. Can't forget that. But that's later on down the line. Let's finish getting this lined up, training lined up to it. A few bell housing bolts started and everything, and let's get her done. Hey, Tyler, bro. Wanna let them know what just happened, bro? What we did?
Man, we just put it up in her, man.
Yeah, man.
Put the engine up in her. It's sitting on the mount, so.
Sitting on his mount under his own powers. Changed his stuff for moral support till we get this bell housing put in.
Bro,
So,
we really roll with it, so.
really, hey, damn, let's start a business. Hood
Really?
Mechanics LLC.
Man, why you in mechanics?
YM Mechanics is crazy, bro. Pull up working on cars and shiesties and shit.
Straight shiesty supporters.
Crazy as hell. But nah, man, we finna get this buttoned up, man. Listen to that young boy, man. It's 10:06. So, probably about another hour, we should down to buttoned up for real.
Yeah.
This bill housing finna be easy money. So, all right, get back with y'all in a second. I'm not even gonna lie, it's late as hell. It's 2 in the morning, but finally got it, man. Damn, they gave up at one point. It called it a night. What, was it 2 hours ago? Probably called it a night. I was about to call it a night. My man said, no. He said, no, we finna figure this out. Look, I was over it. I'm still over it. Back hurt, legs hurt, knees hurt. I'm over it, man. We got it in, though. Trailblazer got a new heart. Over and over that, new and over that. Hey. Shout out to my boy Tyler once again.
So,
Without you, wouldn't have been possible, I guarantee it. First motor swap. So it was my first, not his. So I called the pros. Shit. I just want to give a slight update. I've been out here today just messing around with Trailblazer. I got the whole left side wired up. Got the coil pack, spark plugs, everything wired up. So pretty much everything on the left side of the motor is done. Notice a couple sensors here and there, but nothing crazy. Gotta finish putting the accessory system together. And I gotta put the clutch fan here. I gotta put the AC compressor down there and the alternator right here. But I'm waiting to put all of that on until I can get everything down here wired up. What's stopping me is I need to get another starter. So I'm gonna go out in the morning, go do that, and then finish setting the grounds that's on the side of the block. Get the fuel hooked back up, and we probably should be ready for a start if everything goes well tomorrow. We should be ready for the initial startup. We're gonna do an oil change. Got everything for that put to the side already. We're gonna do an oil change on it. Yeah, but we're looking good so far. So far, so good. Everything's coming together. And yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know when it's time. All right, I've been slacking on the updates because I kind of been working in between work and I just been working at weird times, wasn't thinking about recording. That's my fault, but I did a lot off camera. We got this whole side wired up. We got pretty much the whole right side of the motor put back together. Easiest way to say it. Only thing left is to finish hooking up. A few more connections. It was a pain trying to get this coolant temp sensor out because the one that they brought, they cut it. So yeah, let's not talk about that. But I say that's pretty much buttoned up. Left side of the motor is buttoned up. Only thing left is to put the belt on. I say finish hooking that up and get the cooling system going, and we should be ready for a startup. So fingers crossed. I have somewhere to be in a couple hours, so hopefully I can get it nearly ready to start, if not started, before I leave, but we'll see. Stay tuned. We getting a lot closer to the first startup. Shit. Got the cooling system mocked up right now. Gotta finish buttoning it down. Fan on. Everything's pretty much wired up over here. It's just, like I say, it's like a little small, tedious things to do now. I'm kind of mad at myself because I lost this boat. So I'm like scrambling around the garage looking for it right now. After that, I get this front brace on, front support, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like I say, get the coolant hoses, radiator hoses, upper. I gotta put the lower on too. do a quick oil change, and I think that might be it. Before I put everything back together, I want to get the car started, just to make sure it starts to run fine. So, stay tuned. It's been a long, long day so far. All right, so this is what we got. The motor all put together, everything's buttoned up. I still cannot find that nut that goes over there. So I might just go to the junkyard and take one or something, or maybe find it in here somewhere, I don't know. But on the brighter side, like I said, everything is all buttoned up, all the fuel hooked up, everything's wired up. I gotta put the battery box in to drop the battery back in there. But that's it for today. I know tomorrow I'm gonna put the oil in there, put new oil in there. I gotta finish putting the suspension back together. That's another thing I didn't do. So the suspension is torn apart on either side. This side's just a little worse. Let's not talk about it, but it's torn apart on both sides. So I had to put all that, I'm dropping stuff. Gotta put all that back together. As I do that, fill it up with oil, and I still need to put that cross member in. I just need an extra set of hands in order to make sure it's like lined up straight and in there. Cause I tried to do it last night by myself, and I accidentally dropped it on my head. And I tell y'all, it hurt. It hurt, bro. So I'm not gonna go through that again. I'm just gonna wait till I get an extra set of hands to come help me with that. But we don't need that in to get the first start up tomorrow. So tomorrow, she comes alive. I'm excited. I'm excited to see like my hard work and everything paid off. Once again, shout out to my boy Tyler for coming through for like 3 days last week and helping me out. Without him, it wouldn't have been possible. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all all in the morning. I'm about to go out and yeah, catch y'all in the morning, and we're gonna get her started. All right, so I've been back out here working. I got the garage in disarray. I've been out here working, right? Got everything buttoned up, battery back in, filled with oil. I'm air bleeding the coolant. Leave me alone, gravity bleeding, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully it starts. It's the moment of truth right here. Must set y'all up. The phone already on the tripod. Gotta set y'all up though. Alright. Let's see what it do. See if this hard work finally pays off, dude. We're about to find out together. First start up together. I'm not gonna run it too long though, because I'm not gonna run it too long just yet. But it's just an initial crank to see if it starts. Good signs, making noise, good signs. Got her running. Still ain't gotta fine tune some things, but for now, I'll take it. She running. Dude, you hear that sound? This thing. Oh wait, it's quieting down. Oh man, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. All the hard work paid off. I'm happy. All right, we got another update. So we got the suspension put back together on the driver's side. No bumper yet. I'm not worried about that. You got the suspension put back together on the passenger side. If you may notice, this is a 4-wheel drive truck, but I didn't put the axles back. I needed to put the axles back in there because if you look right here, right? I probably shouldn't have put the diff in either, but it's too late. I wasn't pulling the motor to get the diff out. So if you look at that mountain cell, right, for the passenger side, it doesn't match. I don't know if you can see, you're not gonna be able to see it, but here's the one that came off. It's not the same, right? So not the same style. It's a different style. So I wasn't able to use that, and I didn't really try too hard to source the right part. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't really mind. So we're gonna put it back together like this so I can get it back rolling. I'm gonna get my brother out here so we can put the cross member back in, and we can get it back sitting on all four. So next step, sitting on all four. And I won't put the bumper on. Well, no, I'll probably put the bumper on, and then we'll take it for a test drive to see how everything's running, make sure there's no weird noises, make sure it's shifting fine, and blase. So I'll check back in a second. All right, I had another update for y'all, but this one I'm really excited about. We got the front end put back together. It's actually looking like a car now. Only thing left to do is we still got to put the wheels on. I got to get them out. The second gen, I'll put them in the back of the second gen for the time being. But I'm excited to get this put back on all four and driving itself around and not on jack stands. I called the people about the motor. They're gonna come through and they're gonna come pick up the other motor, pick it up for me, free of charge. So I like that. We love free things around here. So yeah, I gotta get back to it. Gotta get this finished, getting this buttoned up. Get the hood shut and pull it out the garage. Y'all, and just like that, back on all fours. It's been a long time coming. That tire back there went flat, but it's been a long time coming. She back on all fours now. Time to pull out the garage and get the scat back in here. We're on the first drive in the Trailblazer. It's running, time's running a little rough. We'll have to address that, but we're moving. So I'm about to take you on a quick test drive, see what's going on, and I'm gonna check back in when I get back to the house. As you can tell, we gotta change the scenery. I had to get one last hoorah out the wide body before I put it up. Test drive went well, and that's gonna conclude today's video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all next time.